looking ahead to the Tulsa Beer and Wine Festival that will be taking place in just a few hours at Tulsa's Gathering Place. And joining us this morning is the Executive Director of the park, Tony Moore, to tell us a little bit more about this event. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So we were talking earlier, this is not just about beer and wine. You're going to have other stuff out there for people to do.
You know, indeed, it's going to be a very immersive experience, but beer and wine. Tulsa is such a food town with some of the leading restaurants here. So we reached out to the culinary community. We have restaurants such as Prime, Chalkboard. A lot of different food outlets are here, and it's not just food. So they're pairing white wines with certain foods, red wines with certain foods, craft beers, cabin boys will be there. So there'll be about 20 or so culinary vendors doing food pairing, but it's not just food and wine. We have exotic cars, about 20 exotic cars throughout the Gathering Place lawn, and also have added music. And so there's strolling entertainment, there's violin, there's cello players, disco, there's a lot going on.
So that should be a lot of fun, and it looks like the weather will be perfect to be out there today.
It really is, and we're so happy. Early in the week, not so much. So the weather will be nice, it'll be sunny, so come on out. It's from 2 to 8 today, and there's still tickets available. You can enter the Gathering Place for free and enjoy the day, but in order to participate with the food samplings, you need a ticket, and you can get either a $50 or $20 ticket.
All right, and what about the brunch? I know there is a brunch beforehand.
That's right. And so I'm sorry, I have to thank our sponsors, Hard Rock Resorts and Casinos, for making this happen. But we're honoring and benefiting the Rotary Club. The Rotary Club does so much here in Tulsa. And so the Rotary Club has a brunch in the morning from 11 till 12, and then after that they flow over in the event, and we just want to show appreciation for the Rotary Club throughout the day as well.
And like you mentioned, tickets will have to be purchased for both events. What are the costs for the brunch ones?
So fortunately for the brunch, they're sold out, we're glad that they did quite well.
That would have been perfect.
Next year for the Rotary Club, but definitely for the beer and wine, there's still tickets available. You can go to gatheringplace.org and you can purchase a $50 tickets that allow you to have about 14 different samples, which is quite generous. And then day off, there might be some tickets available for $20 as well. But tickets are still available at gatheringplace.org. This is just a fun opportunity to walk the park, enjoy your taste palettes with wines and craft beers and exotic foods, and enjoy music and exotic cars as well.
I love it. Thank you so much, Tony, for being with us this morning. Well, you heard Tony. This event kicks off at 2 o'clock today and goes until 8 p.m. Tickets are $50 per person, and that includes 14 tastings, including food and alcohol. Also, we want to mention again, there will be a special brunch preceding that festival hosted by the Rotary Club of Tulsa. Unfortunately, Tony mentioned it's sold out, but again, it will be here again next year. That starts at 11 at the Parks Boathouse, and all the proceeds from the brunch will benefit the Rotary Club of Tulsa Foundation.